There's another another aspect they call logical positivism.
So you know all these things. Dedicate your life to turn over all these rascals. You can do that. You are in a position. And present this life is from life to the Nobel Prize. Yes. A challenge. Will it not be a great challenge?
Oh yes,
Yeah.
the greatest challenge
Yeah.
in science. Everybody is saying that the order, and we are saying very small fraction, almost insignificant.
So that is every science. When you speak the truth, very small section. And then gradually it develops. Seed, and then big tree. And not immediately big tree.
One of the professors, he raised a question, this logical positivism, saying that something life is beyond experimental knowledge. Then he said, according to logical positivism, whatever we cannot see, or whatever we cannot find out by experiment, is not science.
Yes. That is not science. That I am always speaking. The science means not to observe, but to make experiment. And that is science. Observation and experiment. If you cannot make experiment, it is all logic. Therefore they say theory. Theory. Darwin is careful. He says theory. He doesn't say science. Because he knows that he is talking all nonsense. So this is theory.
They also said that you cannot prove this Atma by experiment.
Anyway, then it is not science. He cannot prove, then why do you say it can be made by chemical companies?
Well, he's saying that they say our position is we can't prove.
Huh?
We can't prove Atma.
Then we can prove. Our argument is that this is beyond our experiment, and therefore you have to hear from the authority. That is our proof. Just like you cannot make an experiment who is your father, but you have to hear from your mother. That is the only way. There is no second alternative.
Shabda Praman.
Shabda Praman, yes.
And there is another very strange statement in this regard, saying that though we cannot prove something by experiment, but sometimes it is convenient to assume that way.
No, that is foolishness. Assume.
That is logical positivism, saying that now there's a house, let's say there's a temple there, but since I don't see the temple there, but I don't know that the temple is existing or not, but it is convenient to assume that there is a temple there.
When there is possibility of getting proof, why shall I assume?
Because they say they cannot see.
The same example. You cannot see your father, because the father was before your birth. The only mother can see. How you can refute this argument? Therefore, see is the only proof.
We have a small chapter on this in the book. This logical positivism.
Yes.
Very interesting and very strange. This is remarked by
quite logical, that without father, nobody is born. So I do not know who is my father, but the mother is evident, that's all. You cannot make this theory that I was born without father. That is not possible. That is not the laws of nature. But there must be father. You can say, I have not seen it. That is not proof that there is no father. One who has seen, go. Tattva darshina. There Bhagavad Gita says, Tad vidhi panipatena pariprasnena sevaya upadaksanti tad jnanam jnanina tattva darshina. Go to mother who has seen your father. That is only proof. Dr. Darshan, he has seen your heart. So you submit. Panipatena to Mother. Mother, tell me who is my father. And she said, yes, he is. Dr. She has seen, Dr. Darshana. It is not that Mother is blindly indicating somebody as father. She has seen. And you have to learn from your mother by submission. That's all. There is no other.
Actually, we use this theory.
So they ask us, have you seen God? They ask us, so you say you have seen God?
No, I'm not saying. God personally comes and I see him. Krishna came, a fortunate person saw him. Arjuna saw him. He accepted Param Brahma, Param Dhama, Pavitram, Paramam Bhava. Purusham, your person, Shastra, eternally. He has seen. We have to take knowledge from Arjuna. That is called Param Practice. He has seen God. And he is giving a statement. You take Arjuna's statement and see God. That is the way. We are not blindly accepting Krishna, but one who has seen Krishna, his statement is there, we accept.
No one has seen the scientists create life yet.
Huh?
No one has seen the scientists create life. So why should we accept from Metta? The scientists are saying life can be...
What is this? What does it say?
He's saying that no one has seen science has created life.
So why...
Therefore
that
we should
one,
not accept.
we
The
should not
intelligent
accept.
man will not accept.
Yes, that is another argument.
Actually, we can utilize these theories
Yeah.
to disprove their own theories.
Yeah,
It's very convenient, like this logical positivism.
it is
Now,
very good argument.
Darwin's...
But these rascals have never produced life. And why do they say like that? It's good argument. Because they say that we have not seen, that we don't believe. They're experimental. But you have not experimental. Why you push? Why you brainwash my brain?
According to this logical positivism, we can say that it is convenient to say that man has arisen from apes, but that's not the truth.
There is no experiment.
That's no experiment, but it is convenient to assume, according to this logic. But that's not a fact.
But why the modern ape is not producing any human being?
He said that's a long time ago, but
Now it is.
millions of years ago.
But why man is producing man, not the ape? Just see how they lunatic they are.
Why did the process of evolution stop?
It's convenient. They've
It's convenient to assume that way, that it evolved, but that's not a fact.
means for your sense gratification.
At least you have to accept that I am blind. So how can show others the path? You are blind.
By distributing a book to the Prabhupada, then the people begin to realize that the scientists are blind. Once they begin to disbelieve and doubt the scientists, then the scientists themselves will also be
Yes.
able to come out with the truth.
When a common man will challenge them, that you are rascal, you are blind, you are showing us road, then it is. They refuse to accept it.
First of all, we have to show that their theory is wrong.
Yeah.
Then you give an alternative view and see which one is based on more real knowledge. Then they will accept. Otherwise, they will not.
So that duty is now entrusted to you. And you are do it very nicely. Krishna will help you.